This is Kardec Radio for Teens.
And now it's time for real life-changing dilemmas from a Spiritist perspective. The Diary of Alex with your host, Mark Smith.
Hello again and welcome to another edition of the Diary of Alex. And this is actually the last Diary of Alex because next week Kara will be back. We're going to bring together two of the diaries together. The two diaries are actually found in a book in Portuguese. It's actually a double-sided book. One side is the Diary of Belinda and the other side is the Diary of Alex. And the two stories are meant to be read separately and then together. So what we're going to do is interpret them together. So join us next week for that. But you remember that last week Alex was in the spiritual realm, and the reason for that, he passed away in his reincarnation in the 19th century from depression, really as a result of not having had committed to the love that he had for his beautiful Malika, and also for not having really committed to his own needs and desires and love in general. And so now we're seeing here Alex in the spiritual realm once again. This time we're seeing his new reincarnatory plan. Remember that God in his infinite goodness offers all of us many opportunities to open our hearts and to learn how to love one another and ourselves. And because Alex in his two previous reincarnations had great difficulty opening his heart beyond the prejudices of his time and beyond the conventions of his time, he's now given the opportunity to be surrounded not only by his mother, but also by his beloved Malika. It was only in the 1930s that he even saw Malika as just an angel in that reincarnation. So now we're going to hear from Alex himself as he's preparing for the reincarnation that he had, where he actually was present in Belinda's life, if you remember the Belinda story from a few weeks ago. This is such a great opportunity. I'm going to be a doctor this time to learn how to value life in the physical body even more. My sweet angel Malika is also going to be by my side. We're finally going to be able to be together, and God's going to grant us the opportunity to raise a family together this time around. I want to make sure I remember her new name. I know I'll recognize her heart and soul, but it would be great for me to record her name in the depths of my heart. Let me repeat it again and again. Belinda, Belinda, Belinda. This is such a good name for her because she is indeed beautiful from the inside out. I can't wait to meet her again. Belinda, wait for me. I will be your Alex, now and forever. So here we see that Alex is not only just beginning a new year like we are, but also a new life. And many of us are beginning a new life, many of those in the spiritual realm. Like Alex, let's renew our hearts in this new year and believe that our reincarnation and every reincarnation is a gift from God. Every person we meet is a treasure that God has granted us to be with, to meet, to spend time with. Our spiritual ties with those we know get stronger and stronger with each reincarnation. And though our physical vests may change, the heart always recognizes those whom we love the most and those whom we're learning to love. So let's open our hearts now for the new year to make them truly new. And let's vow to have the courage to truly practice love towards those who surround us. Because each person that plays a role in our lives was meant to have this re-encounter with us. So let's open our hearts and learn with them and to serve them with love and through love. Let this be our New Year's resolution. And let's listen to the voice of the Master echoing in our souls. Love one another as I have loved you. Let's pray now so that we can take even more advantage of our reincarnation in this new year. Lord, thank you for granting us this beautiful new year and this new opportunity to renew ourselves and our spiritual ties. Let's look with great love at those whom we're constantly surrounded, whether it's our family, our friends, those whom we work with, those at school, those we have spiritual affinity with, and those whom we seem to not have spiritual affinity with, but yet seem to keep moving and meeting all the time. Let's bless everyone who's around us, and let's learn to love, respect, and treat with great dignity those whom we meet every day. This is a blessed opportunity to re-establish, reconnect, and reinvigorate those spiritual ties we have with those around us. Thank you again, Lord, for this beautiful new year, and so be it. So once again, next week we'll see Belinda and Alex together to discuss all the learning opportunities that were given to them in their reincarnation. Let's hope that that reminds us as well of all the learning opportunities that have been given to us as well. See you next time. Bye for now.
This has been Kardec Radio for Teens. Thank you all for listening.